All right, so we got this story from Breitbart here. Report: U.S. government asks Apple, Google to hand over gun owner data. So basically, what's going on here is there's a app called Obsidian 4, and it acts as a scope, like an advanced scope on your phone. And it also, you can get night vision, you can stream with it, and you can calibrate your gun with it. At least that's according to this. I don't use this app, but if you do use this app, you might want to fucking get rid of it, like right now. You might want to delete it because they're claiming that they're gonna request all of your data from Apple and Google, and they're gonna hand it over. Cause fuck you, Silicon Valley doesn't give two shits about gun owners, so you're gonna want to get rid of that app. Now they're claiming that this is in an attempt to where was it? Forbes indicates the information is being sought to aid immigration and customs enforcement (ICE) in trafficking illegal exports of night vision scope of a night vision scope made by American Technologies Network Corp. Now that's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. Because what they're really doing is they're looking for dangerous individuals. They're looking for people that own guns and are a little tech savvy. Because the odds are that if you own guns, you're a little tech savvy. Uh, you probably post some mean things on the internet, and they gotta stop that. They gotta not let guns fall into the hands of these mean people. So, on August 22nd, the Daily Caller reported that Trump administration was considering a proposal that would use Google, Amazon, and Apple to collect data on users who exhibited characteristics of mental illness that could lead to violent behavior. And of course, we all know mental illness means you're a conservative, you're a Republican. That's how they define mental illness. I wouldn't trust these people. Such information would then reportedly be used to decision on who should be be used reportedly be used in decisions on who should and should not be allowed to buy or possess a firearm. Oh man. Trump, what are you doing? What are you doing, fool? All right, what are other people saying? American home of the free. America, home of the free. 18 years later, still we have radical Muslims working on airplanes. The government is after the wrong database as usual. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. This is a long fucking thread. Jesus Christ. All right. He definitely stirred up some controversy right there. What are people on Dissenter saying? 25 comments. Dissenter. Great app. You should download it. I realize that you can't see here, but I'll read you the top comments. If Apple and Google are assisting our government agencies in some ways, the government is not likely to do anything about Apple and Google censoring conservatives. Yeah, that's a good point. Like Trump liked to come out and be like, oh, well, we're gonna do something about all this censoring and whatnot, and here he is trying to take away your guns, going to the same people who aren't cooperating with him at all on the first aspect, and they'll cooperate with this one. Of course they would, because this hurts you, and they fucking hate your ass. Let's be honest. If a hipster Prague activist was shooting across the U.S.-Mexican border with his scope, he would use an app to calibrate his gun. Makes some sense. Like I said, I've never used this fucking app, but if you have, I would recommend not using it anymore because it sounds like you're gonna lose the right to own a firearm. Makes me wonder how much more they are cooperating with the government on. Yeah, that's a good point too. What else do they cooperate on? I mean, if they're willing to tell you about this, then what do they do that they don't tell you about? All right, but that's it. That's all. I just wanted to make a quick video about this. So peace out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media. Peace.